Hey guys, this is Gabriel, your massage therapist here at Green Dragon Acupuncture off of Common and Green. I'm here to help you out with a quick little stretch for the calves. Now the calves are an important muscle group when it comes to just general hip and leg mobility and strength. It can do a lot of numbers for if you lift. A lot of your squat form will be corrected by stretching your calves. Number one, I call it it's like a body hack. It's not a permanent fix unless we make it really consistent. But doing this calf stretch before and in between every set of your squats at the gym can really improve the depth of that squat. And I'll show you what I mean. We're just going to use this wall here. Now there's two parts to the stretch. There's the lower calf stretch right here, and there's the upper calf stretch. And I'll show you both. You want to make sure you do both, but I feel that one might be a little bit more effective. Most people feel more stretch one versus the other. So I'm going to show you the first one. So the first one, you want to make sure that your feet are in a split stance, and your feet are nice and wide, maybe hip or shoulder width apart, and your feet are facing forward. Try not to allow one foot to turn out, anything crazy like that. But make sure everything's nice and square and parallel, okay? So when I stand up against the wall, I'm gonna get the side that I'm gonna stretch, get it behind, I'm gonna put my hands on the wall and I'm gonna push against the wall, but I'm not just pushing forward, but I'm also pushing my heel down. So if you feel like your heel starts to lift up, push it down, put a lot of the weight on the back side and really lean in. But the important part is holding that, holding any stretch that you're doing. If it's a static stretch, holding it anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds. That's a trick. Any longer, you could do a little bit of damage, might be a little too much. Any less than that, you're not allowing the muscle to get tired, fatigue, and allow that release. That's what you want to get. Now, when I do that stretch, I'm feeling it right here and right here. That might be specific to me. You might feel a little higher up into the hamstring. Some people might feel it around here. Now, for the lower calf, this will be a little different. So I'm going to put my toe up against the wall and I'm going to get everything nice and square facing forward. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly bend my knee like this. It's not going to feel like much, but I would get a little deeper every time you pulse, and we might start feeling some release down here. Now for me, again, I might have more mobility in that area, so I don't feel much, but you might feel a lot. It can also be done on a lacrosse ball. It can be done on a little ledge, a few inches high. Put your toe up on the ledge and rock that knee back and forth in a dynamic way, or hold it for static. Do those two stretches before your squat form, or before you do a squat, and your squat form will get deeper. It's magical. It's a magic trick. Now doing that consistently will make that more of a permanent change of range of motion, which is what we want. But that will do a lot for your hips and for your knees as well. So stretch those ankles, stretch those calves. And if you guys have any more questions about any kind of stretch you're curious about, please let me know. I'm here to help you out.